First of all, good morning to everyone present over here. As you know that I am Sadaf Fayaz from grade 7th, standing in front of you all to deliver a speech on the topic of human rights. A human right is something that a human has to do. For example, study is a human right. A person who is not allowed to study means killing his basic human rights. Some basic human rights are like studying, having food and water, getting a job, and many more. In many areas, people struggle to get water for their daily living and they are sitting unemployed. In our constitution, there are some fundamental rights such as getting a person punished who hurts you. It is our right to ask the government our fulfillments. Equality between girls and boys is a great issue in our country. It is our right is to stop doing injustice with women and give them a chance to make their future. At last, I would like to say that every human should get their rights and live peacefully in our country. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Vitis Raj and I am student of class 7. Today I am present here to deliver a speech on the topic of human rights. As we all know that human rights are very important for humans, means us, because in ancient times humans are not independent and slave of kings, dictatorship kings and Britishers, etc. After that, our country India is independent in 1947 and constitutional max by Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar in 1950. In constitutional there are many rights. There are many rights. There are many rights for women's development. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teachers, principal, chairperson and all my dear friends. My name is Sanskar Kumar Soni from class 7 and today I am present here to deliver a short speech on the topic of human rights. Human rights is the part of Indian Constitution. Article 15 is allowed to do not do caste discrimination. Example, the people of lower caste do not live in a big house and do not wear comfortable clothes, but the upper caste people live in big house and wear comfortable clothes. And Article 16 provided us don't do untouchability. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.
First of all, a pleasant morning to one and all present here. I am Switi from grade 7, student of CBSE Competitive School. Today standing before you to deliver a short speech on the topic of human rights. In this world, everyone have their own rights to do something for himself. Women have rights. Women have rights to make their family happy, according to their rights. Women have rights to get graduate, to get a job and to complete their goals. All these things helps to survive in the world. That's all for today. Have a nice day.
First of all, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Chandni Gupta from standard 7th and today I am going to deliver a morning speech on the topic of human rights. These rights help live with dignity, respect and safety. The United Nations created the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in laws to protect around the world. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Shamya and I currently a grade of 7. Today I am standing beside all of you to give a presentation on the topic of human rights. In India, human right is most important for everyone. The nature of the human is ensured that the human rights and to ensure in our daily lives. In the Constitution states that the human right is most important for all of us. And that's all for today and thank you. Before starting my speech, I would like to give you thanks to give me this higher opportunity. Good morning everyone. I am Aisha from grade 7, currently studying in CBSE Competitive School. Today I stand for you to share my thoughts on the topic of human rights. So first of all, we should discuss on the human. As we all know that the natures or the gods give the humans a very special life, which means the humans are very unique from the other organisms or the other animals or other person. Humans are the gift of God. Humans are gift of a God. For example, we can take an animal. As we all are human, we can say our words very easily. We can understand our words for the other person very easily. But the animal cannot say its words very easily. So the human life is a gift of gods. So then we are going to discuss on our basic topic, which is human rights. So everyone has right in this time, in this modern period, everyone has right. Everyone wants independence, which means freedom, as it is animal or humans. There are so many rights which are included in humans' rights. First, do not be discrimination, which means sometimes we can see that so many people's discrimination with upper or lower caste. It should be included in our rights that equality in everyone, equality in religion. Do not be discrimination. That's all for today. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you, respected teachers, principals, and all my dear friends. Myself, Deepa Raj from Standard 7. I am going to share my thoughts on the topic of human rights. We know that right means the equality to the person. After the India's independence, Constitution gave many rights to the human. In the Article 17 of the Constitution, in the Article of 16 of Constitution provide equality of opportunity. The Article 17 of the Constitution declare untouchability to the person. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present here. Myself, Ara of Standard 7. Today I got a golden opportunity to share my thoughts on the topic of the human rights. Human rights is the part of a constitution that gives the equal right of a human in the society. In Article 15, it prohibited discrimination, caste system, and religious. And Article 16, it treat the all people of Indian is equal, and Article 17 it declare the untouchability of other people. And one of the most example is the lower caste of people do not allow to live in a big house, and upper caste people they were allowed. Here are some human rights. First, humans were speaks about the minister, chief minister, and prime minister who take a wrong step. There are human rights to do a moment and to give a right step. And second, the women were also allowed to take a part of any. That's the thing.
First of all, a very good morning to one all present here. I am Juyu from grade 7th and currently study in CBSE competitive school. Today I deliver a short speech on the topic of human rights. In the generation, humans have their own rights to do something. Human focus on his job and make his family happy. In the past generation, women has not their own right because men think women are weak, women cannot do something. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, it's a pleasure to be here with you today. I am Rishika from class 7 today here to say something on the topic of human rights. The complementation of right and rules and rights is called constitution. The constitution is above everyone in a country. The importance of constitution is a more significance in a democratic country like India. The constitution gives right to a civilian that ensure that government cannot misuse its power. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the father of our Indian constitution, belonged to the Dalit caste, and they made many efforts to secure rights for them like entry to the temple and public places. According to Article 15 The state cannot discriminate any civilian on ground of religion, caste, religion, caste, gender, and place of birth. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends. My name is Nitish Yadav from class 7. Today I am here to deliver morning speech on the topic of human rights. Human rights is very important for human beings, just like very... Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends. Today my topic is human rights. Human rights is important for human beings. It is a... Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Rachit Kumar from class 7. Today I stand here to front about the topic human rights. Human rights must be taken freedom. And these Article 17 on... Thank you.
Good morning everyone, this is Neha, grade 7th of CBSE Competitive School. I am so glad that I got a chance to give a speech in front of you. This is a pleasure to get a golden opportunity like this. Today I am here to give speech on the topic of human rights. Today I want to talk about something that I believe is essential for all of us to succeed in life. The God gives the human's life are special life. That's all. Thank you.
A very warm, pleasant morning to one and all present of here. This is Ananya of grade 7, a student of CBSE Competitive School. Today I am here to talk about on the critical topic of human rights. As we know that India is a cultural country. Many human rights are freedom fighter. One of the important figure of Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi led to long struggles to touchability and worked for the welfare of the lower caste of Harijans and the Dalit caste of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. All people are gods. Indian Constitution of the Father. That's all today, and thank you.
A lovely good morning to all of present here. This is Ayush, grade 7, standing here to front of you, deliver a morning speech on the topic of human rights. The human rights is very important for the human. We can follow our caste, religions, and culture. It is followed by day to day in our early period. The people. That's all. Thank you very much.
A very warm and pleasant evening to one and all present here. This is Kavya from Standard 7th, and today I am standing here to talk about a very wonderful topic, which name is human rights. As we all know, we are humans, and we know our common human rights. Not all people are same. Some people are poor and some are rich. Poor people cannot afford education. That's why 1% of poor people are educated and 99.9% rich people are educated. There are 4 types of rights commonly for humans. First, right for freedom, right for equality, right from gender, right for education. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends. Myself Aslan Ansari, standard class 7. I am delivered to morning speech on the topic of human rights. As we know that human right is very important for our life, because human rights is take many useful things like education, thinking and speaking, etc. Fuman rights is very important because human rights written by humans for our culture and future. Human rights is used for our civilization and thank you.
First of all, a very good morning to present here. My name is Anupma. I study in class 7. Today I deliver a short speech on the topic of the human rights. Human rights something has to do like example studying in the human right. and basic examples of human rights, having food and water, and studying, cooking, and their world, boy and girls equality in human rights. In our country is democracy. Democracy means a Greek word demos. Demos means rule and or government. And in our country, 15th article in the equality of religions, caste, sex, places, and etc. Human rights is important for our life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to all of you. I am Himanshu from class 7. Today I got a chance to say about human rights. In our new generation, many people are free to at work. In our constitution, it's written by our freedom fighters that are very suitable or for all human beings. In past, women do inequality in men's for their work, and in past the people do not do anything for any work. Thank you.
A very warm and cheerful morning to one and all present here. I am Abhishek from grade 7. Today I am standing here to give the perception on the topic the human rights. Firstly, we know that about the human rights, that constitution rights, the completion of written rules written rules of the government level is known as constitution right. This gave the citizens that ensure that government cannot misuse the power. The importance of constitutional rights in democratic country like India. Importance of like India. In earlier time, there were many inequalities and prejudices, during the caste system. Today we called Dalit themselves. Discriminated against higher castes. Mahatma Gandhi fought many struggles for destroy the inequalities. The father of constitution belonged to the lower caste called Harjans. To conclude that, I would like to say that the government to give human to the his all rights and all rights. At last, I would like to thank you from bottom of my heart, and also thank you for listening my thoughts.
A very good morning to all of you. Myself, Subham Kumar Gupta, Standard 7. Today I want to talk about human rights. Human rights is a educational trust to live the human rights, to do something. That's a thank you.
Good morning, all of you, respected principal, teacher, all my dear friends. As we don't know, I am Pankaj Pal from class 7. Today I deliver a short speech on the topic of human rights. Human rights has something to has. Thank you.
First of all, a very good morning to all of you. Myself, Pritesh from class 7, and today I am here to deliver a morning speech on the topic of human rights. First, we should know that what is rights. Human rights means to do something like study. Study is also a human rights. The people who don't do study, he killing his basic rights. The importance of human rights in our life is very important. Without human rights, we can't live properly. That's all. Thank you.
A very warm and pleasant morning to one and all present here. This is Arusi, Standard 7 from CBSE Competitive School. Today I am here representing demand our attention on the topic of human rights. Human rights Mahatma Gandhi's led struggles of constitution of the work to the people. Where impacted are the father of Indian constitutions. Work to the public place and temples and peoples. That's all. Thank you for my giving a speech and have a nice day.
First of all, respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends, myself Nakcharaj from class 7. Today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic of human rights. The human rights is freedom to education goes to work, and that's it. Thank you. Good morning to all of you, respected teacher, principal and all dear myself. My name is Vinay Kumar, Standard 7. Today is my topic of human rights. The human rights is education from the human things. Thank you. Good morning to all of you, respected teachers, principal and all my dear friends. Today my topic is human rights. Human rights and fundamental freedom and protection of thank you.
First of all, a very lovely good morning, principal, teacher and all my dear friends. My name is Subham Kumar Gupta for Standard 7. My topic name is human rights. Human rights are important of educational rights. Rights typing are any typing rights are computer, mobile are human rights. Human rights are male and female are other children and many rights are human rights. Human rights are educational important are not that thing some are very right. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you, respected teacher, principal, all my dear friends. My name is Ashik Raj, reading class in 7th, where the topic discuss the human right. The human right is also known as the human, and the human right educational purpose and the human not is the beings and the thank you.
First of all, good morning to all of you, my respected teachers, principal and all dear my friends. My name is Navakeshri. I am standard from class 7. Today my topic is human rights. The confirmation of right and rules is called constitution. The constitution is above everyone in our country. The importance of constitution is more significant in our democratic country like India. The various form of inequalities still consist on all over the world. Thank you.
Good morning everyone and welcome to my presentation. Let me thank you for all coming here today. I am Anjali from Standard 7th and currently study in CBSE Competitive School. Let me start by saying some words about my own backgrounds. Today our topic is human rights. As you know that in the world everyone has his own rights. Human can make everything to his rights. That's a good job and happy family. Thank you.
A very warm and pleasant morning to all present here. This is Jyoti Kumari of grade 7 in CBSE Competitive School. Today I am here to deliver a short speech on the topic of human rights. Rights means equality of every person, poor or rich, stable and unstable persons. That's all for today. Thank you.
A very warm and pleasant here today to good afternoon to one and all present here, respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends. My name is Kundan Kumar from Standard 7. Today I want to discuss about human right. As we all know that right is a part of constitution. These rights are important for human being. Rights are help to safety and other works. Rights are very important for humans. That's a thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning all of you, respected teacher, all my dear friends. My name is Hardik Kumar, my class 7. I read in class 7. My topic name is human right. Thank you.
A lovely good morning to all of us representing here. This is Sasak Singh from class 7. Today I deliver a short speech on the topic of human rights. Human rights is the part of constitution. In their Article 15 don't allow the caste system. The lower caste don't live in the big house and don't wear the comfortable clothes. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teachers, principals and all my dear friends. Myself Aditya Sani from class 7. Today I am delivered to speech on the topic of human rights. Human rights is important for human rights, helpful knowledge. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends. My name is Prithviraj from class 10. Today I am delivering a speech on the topic of human right. Human right is a part of constitution. Constitution articles is do not allow the caste system, the lower caste system in human house. That's all. Thank you.
To all of you respected teacher, principal, all my dear friends. Myself Sifanaz from Standard 6. Today I am here to share my experience on the topic of human rights. Human rights are basic right in freedom. Humans help speaking, education, freely, etc. Human rights not matter deserve. Human rights is very important of freedom. Human rights are not in the vote of 18 year. Human rights in 1948 to the protect around the world. That's it. Thank you.
Hello, a lovely good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friend. My name is Anikesh Kumar from class 7. Today I am deliver a short speech on the topic of humans' right. Humans' right is a part of constitute is a accent of the caste system. The extent of the caste system, like lower caste people do not house and do not wear a comfortable cloth. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Jayat Kursi. I am reading class 7. Today I am delivering a short speech on the topic of human right. Human right is the surrogate. Thank you.
Breath in the you take humans which breath of called oxygen in dioxide carbon in called
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends. Myself Ayush Kumar from class 7. Today I am here to discuss my topic. My topic is human right. Human right is the fundamental person is and simple and Article 15 in the Constitution of Women in Article of 16, 17 and thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friend. My name is Samay, Standard 7. Today my topic is women's right. Women's right is a basic right of freedom.
A very wonderful good morning to all of you respected chairperson, teacher, principal and all my dear friends. This is Sophianas from Standard 7. Today I am here to share my experience on the topic of human rights. These rights help us live with dignity, respect and safety. United Nations create universal declaration of human rights include. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges and non-teaching bowling staff, good morning everyone. First of all, giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I am Kushi Parveen. I am a student of grade 7th in CBSE Competitive School Mohania. Today I am very excited this golden opportunity to share my thought on the topic of human rights. Human rights is a basic rights and freedom that every person deserves. This includes rights to live, speaking freely, get education and be treated equally, no matter who we are. The United Nations created the Universal Declaration of Human Rights in 1948 to protect people around the world. In India, our constitution also gives us fundamental rights like rights to equality and freedom. Let us all respect human rights and fight these who are demanded them. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning everyone. I am Joy Parveen. I am standard 7 today to experience on the topic of human rights. Human right is the basic right of freedom. In India, our constitution like fundamental rights and like the right of equality and freedom. Human rights is the rule live to the respectfully, safely, and equitably, and the nation of condensation and the determination of thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning, all of you respected principal, teachers, and all my dear friends. My name is Joy Patel, and class 7 student. My topic is human rights. Human rights is the release carbon dioxide and breathe oxygen. Human rights is living things. Human and all part of living things, and Australia is the non-living things. Human rights is my body. Thank you.
Respected, good morning to all of you. My name is Satyam of class 7. Today my topic is human rights. Mahatma Gandhi led a long struggle about accountability and work for the welfare of the lower caste, whom is hurried that calls. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected principal, teacher, or my dear friend. Good morning. Myself, Anshu Parmar. I study in class 7th. My topic name is human rights. Mahatma Gandhi is the thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Adhan Ansari and I am in class 7. Today I want to talk about human rights. Mahatma Gandhi led a long struggle for untouchability and worked workfully of the lower class home of the Harijans and the God of people. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. My name is Pancham Prakash from standard 7. Today I am here to discuss an important topic, what is human right. Human rights are very important for us because human wants freedom. There are very freedom fighter Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra. Mahatma Gandhi debated a long topic who say the Subhash Chandra Bose is also from Dalits, become Dalit, and he sequenced the very freedom fighter and become like Savai Radha Singh and also many things. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal, and all my dear friends. I am Pranjal Singh from standard 7. Today I am excited to share my insights on human right. The human given equal right to the citizen. That is ensure that the government cannot make it. The importance of human is the importance of human is more scientificate. In 1955. A Disabilities Act was passed by the government of India, which is a state has people with disabilities with act. Thank you.
A cheerful good morning to one and all. Myself, Athar Sekhar. I am standing in front of you all to share my thought on the topic of
Heartful and cheerful morning to one and all present here. This is Durgesh from grade 7. Today I have a golden opportunity to share my thought on the topic of human rights. According to the Indian Constitution, women have to need this type of rights. First,
justice, social, economics and political. Second, liberty. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. I am Shreya from Standard 7. I am going to discuss about the topic of human rights. Human gives certain insecure their government rule guide.
Good morning everyone. As I Fizan Sari of Standard 7, standing here the candidate of CBSE competitive school, the presence of a very important role such as the human rights. Human rights is based on freedom. It is to protect all the peoples in 1948. Human rights give the all people are freedom, justice, rulers, etc. It helps many ways such as the vote in election. It is compulsory for all the peoples. Vote in election the people is 18 years old. All rules are make in government and the all peoples are followed as. That's all. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Durga Patel and today I am going to discuss about the topic human rights. The human gives creative rights to the embodies that's where government its power. The importance of a human is more sanctified or democratic country like India is known as the human society. Thank you.
First of all, a very sweet morning to one and all present here. This is Vaibhav Singh of grade 8 standing before you to share my views on the topic Clean Ganga Mission. Clean Ganga Mission is also known as Namami Ganga. It was introduced by the government of India around the 1980s. The main initiative of introducing this mission was to clean the holy river Ganga. This was because of the over-pollution and over-exploitation of the India's largest river. Although Ganga only flows in the northern India, but this mission became a nationwide mission because of its religious and social importance in our society. We have to know that the main causes for introducing this mission was the leaving of liquid wastes and chemicals by factories and industries, submerging of idols and washing of animals, cleaning utensils and clothes and many more. After introducing this mission, people started to follow hygienic rules and adopted cleanliness as their ultimate goal. The conditions of Gangas was very poor at that time. In such situations, this mission became a boon in disguise for the river Ganga and even for our national sea creature, the Gangetic dolphin. Even today, this mission is in charge, but our contributions can even fasten its speed. So let's contribute our hands in this mission and clean and pure our water channels. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Nishant Kumar from class 8. Today, I stand before you to give a presentation on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. As we all know that from early Vedic period, Ganga is considered as holy river of our country. But nowadays, people are contaminating the Ganga's water, and we should to clean our Ganga river. As we all know that Ganga river originated from the Himalaya with the help of many shrubs, herbs or trees. It becomes pure and it is also called Pavitra. And we know that Ganga water is now polluting by the people. Our government are starting many missions which shows that clean water Ganga is cleaned, and now a most greatest mission is that Clean Ganga Mission. It was first started in 2014 by Dr. Manmohan Singh. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening to all my dear friends and respected teacher. Today I am here to represent some line about Clean Ganga Mission. As we all know that India is the country of different and religious and holy river, a country of different holy river, and one of them is Ganga river, which is very holy and fresh. And now it is counted in very pollutant river because of, you know why? It is only from the action of human. But government has started the mission to clean the Ma Ganga river, and it was the mission was MMCG that was started by National Council of Rejuvenation on 12th August 2011. It was started for clean the Ma Ganga river because from the Ganga river many medicine was made by the things which the scientists got from the Ma Ganga river, that there are so much useful things like algae that are very useful, and herbs which are used to made medicine. And the people of government also started to diffuse that men should not wash their animals, means animals in the Ma Ganga river, and industries were also not dump their raw material in Ganga river. They should dump in the field. And we should also use some precaution that we should take care that we also not do pollutant the Ma Ganga river. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning to all of respected principals, teacher, and my dear friends. My name is Sandu Kesri, class 8, topic Ganga Clean Mission. As we know that the normal mission and Ganga Clean Mission is very population. It started 12 August 2011 by natural and national council by preposition like by which are also aquatic life in Ganga river. Thank you.
The most honorable chairperson, honorable principal, respected teachers, and all my dear friends. Today I am Pratyush and I am here to talk about Clean Ganga Mission. This is a mission to clean the Ganga. As we all know that the rivers mainly originate from mountains. These rivers leave the mountains, and one of them is Ganga. Ganga is considered as a holy river according to Hindu norms. Its water is very clean and safe for us. It protects us from skin diseases. The Ganga river is considered as holy river according to due to some scientific reason. Its water do not pollute for 100 years or 1000 years. Due to some human activities, it is getting polluted. Above 60% of Ganga water is polluted in Delhi. The main reason for this is the waste that come from factories, the waste we throw in the rivers. These are the main reasons. To resolve this, we have to take some steps like less use of factory, less use of making product is factories. We have to not throw waste product in rivers. By using these steps, the Ganga will become again holy in 2 to 3 years. In conclusion, rivers should be neat and clean, and we have not polluted. Thank you.
First of all, a very pleasant good afternoon to respected teacher, principal, and all dear my friends. Myself, Angur Kumar from Standard 7th, and today I am here to share my thought on the topic of the clean of the Ganga. As we all know that Ganga is a holy river of Hinduism. But nowadays the Ganga is very polluted because many industries and factories and human activities polluted the Ganga river. which causes many disease release from the Ganga, which harmful to human beings. For example, dengue, malaria, and etc. Our president is release of funds clean the Ganga in 2024. That's all. Thank you.
A very warm and pleasant evening to one and all present here. This is Priyanshu from Standard 8, and today I am here to discuss about a very sacred river of India, River Ganga. According to many holy scriptures of Hindus, Ganga plays a very important role in our religion. Ganga also plays a very important role in geographical history of India, but due to some humans' unhumanly activities, Ganga has become very polluted, like throwing plastic bags, and some factories also release their biochemicals in Ganga and destroy their aquatic life. On 12th August 2011, Dr. Manmohan Singh started a mission called Clean Ganga Mission, which is completely dedicated to clean River Ganga. He got a very nice support with the people to do their help in cleaning of Ganga. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.
Good afternoon everyone, myself Sakil from Standard 8, and today my golden opportunity to share my thoughts about the Ganga Clean Mission. First of all, the Ganga Clean Mission were held during 1982, and such person where they are polluted the Ganga River. Many rivers are polluted, but Ganga River are very polluted, and there are many causes the Ganga Mission. First is biodiversity, and second is increasing population. Biodiversity means the animals and plants where exist in world, and increasing population, and some person were waste in Ganga. The some person where they are the Ganga polluted in the such way many causes. Thank you.
First of all, I would like to say a very good morning to you and all present here. This Niti is from Standard 8. Today I am going to share my thought about Clean Ganga Mission. As you know that the Ganga River is take from heaven. One of them, the Ganga River is the clean and fresh river. And it also says the Ganga River is a holy river, and all people worship it. The Ganga River is organized from Himalaya. During organized it clean, but during flowing it becomes dirty. So when the government see this problem, it organized a mission named Clean Ganga Mission, because people must do their work by Ganga water. So this Ganga water and people. Thank you.
Good afternoon to all of you present here. I am Srishti from class 8. Today I got a chance to share my experience on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. We all are aware from our religious river Ganga, which is polluting more and more time to time. And this increase, the government has launched a mission, Clean Ganga Mission, and this mission the people go and clean banks. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. This is Urvasi from Standard 8, and today I am standing here to give a speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. As we all know that Ganga is a holy river, but some of the people have dirtied the Ganga. The government has launched many missions to keep the Ganga clean. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.
First of all, I am Pratigya from Standard 8 and I am honored to be speaking with you all today. As we gather here this morning, I want to talk about Clean Ganga Mission. We know Ganga was very pure and spiritual river, but in today's world, Ganga is very polluted. And thank you.
Good afternoon. This is Ragini of grade 8 standing here to talk on a topic Clean Ganga Mission. As we know, Ganga is getting dirtier day by day. It is polluted because of human activities such as factory wastage and many causes. That's all for today. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. This is Aradhya from Standard 8 and at our CBSE competitive school today I would like to share the power of the Clean Ganga Mission. As we all know that the Ganga is the spiritual river for Hindus. This river was this much pure that people use it for their necessities. This was also safe for drinking. But here's the question arises. How was this water this much pure? There was a bacteria present in it which kills all the harmful bacteria, making it pure and safe for use.
A very warm and pleasant evening to one all present over here. This is Prem Sila from Standard 8, currently studying CBSE competitive school. Today we are going to discuss about the Clean Mission of India. As we know that the Ganga is longest river in India. The Ganga length is approx 25 km length. Its water is very pure and the Ganga river is holy river. It falls by the Himalaya range. The Ganga is polluted by day. The Indian government had passed many policies to clean the Ganga river. The Clean of Ganga Mission is very important in India. In last, thanks for your attention and have a nice day.
First of all, a very good afternoon to all of you. Myself Lucky from Standard 8. Today I am here to speak about Clean Mission Ganga. First of all, we know Ganga was a pure and spiritual river. But if there are many pure and uses of Ganga, government launched a mission called Clean Mission Ganga. If they are clean, then there are bacteria present in it. Thanks.
First of all, a pleasant morning to one and all present here. Myself Madiha from class 8 and today I am present here to deliver a morning speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. Ganga was very pure, but day by day it is unholier because of human activities. We should keep Ganga clean. That's all. Thank you.
A lovely morning to everyone. This is Afrin of grade 8. Today I got a chance to share my experience on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. How was the Ganga rivers pure? How was the Ganga Mission is the pure? Thank you so much. A very warm, pleasant and evening to all present here. This is Akansha, Standard 8, currently studying CBSE competitive school. Today we are going to discuss about Ganga is the missions. Ganga is the largest river in India. Thank you. Have a nice day. A very good morning to all of you, respected teacher, principal, all my dear friends. Myself Kajal Yadav, Standard 8. Today I am going to deliver morning speech on the topic of Clean Ganga is mission. As we know that India is the largest river. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. My name is Riya Kumari from class 8. Today I am going to deliver a speech on the topic of Clean Ganga river. As we know that is longest river the Gangas, the holy river Ganga. Thank you.
A very warm present evening to all present here. This is Ananya from Standard 8. Today I am here to talk about on the topic of Clean Ganga missions. Ganga is the very largest river. It is a very pollution, but it is worship. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to everyone. This is Anushka of grade 8 going to present a speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. We know Ganga was a very pure and spiritual river. But in today world, Ganga is polluted and dirty. Thank you.
Good morning to everyone, respected principal, teacher and all dear my friends. My name is Ganesh Kumar from class 8. Today my topic is clean Ganga river. As you all know that Ganga river is the longest river in our India. Ganga river is very special for our country. Ganga river is our dash drink and this water drink and clear to fresh. It is constituted to Ganga river. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Amar Kumar Patel from class 8. Today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic of the river mission. India Ganga river is the mission of completed in people think the largest river in Ganga. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teachers, principals and my dear brothers and sisters. First of all, I am Manish Yadav. Today I got a chance to share my experience on this topic is the Clean Ganga Mission. Clean Ganga Mission is generated by Indian government. Clean Ganga river is longest river in our country. They help farmer and some industries. Thank you.
First of all, a very good morning to all of you respected principal, teachers and all my dear friends. Myself, Aman Misra, I standard 8th. Today my topic is Clean Ganga Mission. Clean Ganga Mission was started by 1982. He was a present time on the Ganga river was very bad water. But our drinking our water. That's all. Thank you.
First of all, as you know that I am Jisan Ali from Standard 8. I am here to deliver a speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. That pollution is day by day polluted by some countries. That very polluted and rivers. India is a very types of river, but one river is Ganga. Ganga river is always oldest, ready to medicine, some Sanskrit, etc. So Ganga river mission is a cleaning by all meanings of industries and industry pollution. So what is pollution? What happened the pollution? But pollution, dirty waters, plastics, etc. Pollution is a 3 types. First, air pollution, noise pollution, water pollution. That water pollution is a drinking water. Is a life of 70% water, but 1% only drinking. So 1% drinking is not polluted. Is a very living on non-living our planet, plants. Some air pollution releases cars and water polluted. Why? Water polluted evaporation and rain and droplets is acid rain. Acid rain includes your damage for plants and man, cars, iron, etc. Very dangerous. And you drinking harmful for our bodies and some parts damages. But I saw your car new and acid rain growth. But acid rain very harmful. Car is cutting and crossing. But I saw like Ganga river is one river is a very cleaning. But its time 2025 it is a very bad and dirty waters is plastics, bags, pollutants, dirty waters and etc. Some example. Thank you. Have a nice day.
First of all, and pleasant morning to one and all present here. This is Arpit Kumar from Standard 8, and today our topic is the Clean Ganga Mission. We know that Ganga is the river, one of them. It is the purest and longest river in the India. The Ganga river is originated from the Himalayan mountain. And in myth, the people say that the Ganga is originated from the Himalayan because the Lord which do very hard meditation for Ganga to come it on swar. He went to
heaven to earth. For this, the Ganga think that how can I come from heaven to the earth? The Lord of the Lord, Lord Shiva, he is the strongest man of the world, and he carry anything on his head. Then the Ganga fall on the head of Lord Shiva. Then the Ganga is originate from the Himalayan. In myth, the people say that Ganga is the very purest water in the world, and people also say that by bathing in the Ganga, and the people, the sign of people is washed. But in these times, the sign of people not washed, but the sign of people is also increased because the person pollute the Ganga very much, and very much. For this, government launched a mission, Clean Ganga Mission, in 1982 for the cleaning of Ganga. The government spent more money in Ganga to clean it. Then for spending money, no any profit come, because and the pollution of Ganga is increasing day by day. That's all. That's all. Thank you.
Very good morning to all of you. Myself Shyam Kumar from class 8, and today my topic is Clean Ganga Mission. The Ganga Mission was started in 1982. They are performed the Ganga clean. The Ganga river very polluted among all the rivers. It is useful them. It is good. It is not good to pollute them. As you use properly, it is their blessing of God. Thank you.
Good morning. Very warm morning to one and all present here. This is Shivam from Standard 8. Today I discuss about the topic of the Clean Ganga Mission. In the Clean Ganga Mission, today the Ganga is very polluted. In the various human activities. So in the ancient time, the Ganga clean, but Ganga was clean by the help of bacteriophage. They are cleanest in Ganga, but in ancient time Ganga are cleaner, and people where water are carried in Ganga to use their puja and other many purpose. In today, Ganga are very polluted. They are not just like ancient times. Ganga, I will last to the Clean Mission Ganga government act was passed was many to Clean Ganga Mission, because the Ganga is a goddess to Ma Ganga. Today that thank you.
A lovely and pleasant good morning to one and all present here. This is Anand of grade 8. Today I am here to deliver a speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. As we know that the Ganga is considered as the holy river of India, but nowadays it is continuously polluted by people. Approximately before 2 decades, it is considered as a purest and holy river, but the people gets it polluted, and the contamination of a harmful substance get in water is called water pollution. When people take the Ganga waters and used in pujas, this is considered the Ganga water is considered as the Ganga water is considered as the purest and the safe water. The bacteriophage, which is a type of bacteria, and kill the bacteria in the Ganga river, that help us to clean the Ganga. Thank you.
A very good morning to all of you. Myself Jayesh Kumar from class 8, and today I am going to deliver a morning speech a short speech on the topic of the Ganga Clean Mission. Ganga Clean Mission is a mission which is launched by government to keep clean our Ganga River. Ganga River originates from the Himalayas, so it is also known as Himalayas Putri, Himalayas daughter. Ganga River's water is used in pujas because it is considered as an holy water, and hence Ganga River is an holy river, but some people still pollute it. And to avoid this, our government launched Ganga Clean Mission in 2016. It is an mission. In this mission, government announced to stop polluting Ganga River, and then some people stopped, but still it is going on. But still this mission is going on, and some people is still cleaning the Ganga River, and some are polluting it. Thank you.
First of all, good morning to one and all present here. Myself, Ayan Akhtar of class 8, today present here to give a short speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. As we know that the Ganga is the very famous river of our India, and it is famous for his water. Its water is used as a medicine because water present many nutrients and a virus that kill the harmful bacteria. That is bacteriophage. In ancient time, the sage give Ganga water to ill person to treat him, and the bacteriophage kill them, the harmful bacteria. The formation of Ganga have two ways: scientific and mythology. Mythological ways is that sage meditate very hard to get Ganga from heaven to earth, and the Lord Shiva was impressed by his meditation and sent the Ganga from heaven to earth. And second was the Ganga was formed in Himalayas glacier by melting the glaciers. And now the Ganga water is polluted very brutally. Now the Ganga water is not a medicine. It was not an half. It was a full poison. Now the Ganga Ma is a Yavraj friend. It is truly for killing us, not to help us. And in 1982, the Clean Mission Ganga was started by the government of India to clean the Ganga, but it failed. It only killed the 20% of Ganga. It is very sadly for us. Our Ganga is killing us because we harming it. Harming Ganga is harming us because Ganga help us, and that's why the reason the human are killing rate was to increase. So in conclusion, I want to say the Ganga is our God and very useful river because it presents many nutrients. So I request all of the Indians to protect Ganga and clean that. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Ais Paswan from Standard 8. Today's my topic is Clean Ganga Mission. The Clean Ganga Mission was started in 1982 in Indian government. That was failed because of the 20% of Ganga's polluted Ganga was fresh. In ancient time, the bacteriophage was clean the bacteria of Ganga. In modern time, it will be extinct, and the Ganga were polluted. And one person who meditate from Ganga to come to heaven to earth, and the Lord Shiva was impressed to this person and said to Ganga to go on earth. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you respected teacher, principal and all my dear friends. My name is Dipanshu Gupta from class 8. Today I may deliver a short speech on the topic of the Clean Ganga Mission. The Clean Ganga Mission. The Ganga is a very longest river in India. The Ganga river is a holy river. It is the most bacteria common in the Ganga river in water. The Ganga river is very clean water, but some people of the polluted of the Ganga river. So the government is work of the clean Ganga region mission. It is the starter of 12 August 2011. It is done. The work of Ganga mission is very change in our river. So example, it is not polluted in our Ganga water. So the police request in not throw the waste in the Ganga water. Thank you.
First of all, a pleasant good morning to all of you. My name is Jati Kumar from Standard 8. Today my topic is the mission of the Clean Ganga Mission. As we all know that India is a religious country. Ganga is holy river of Hindus. The normal mission is considered to Ganga mission and clean mission. We see Ganga is very polluted in this time. To suppose in so many years Ganga is so polluted. Clean Ganga mission was started in 12 August 2011. Ganga river is longest river in India. We see Ganga river or Ma Ganga and so holy river to this time. Thank you. Have a nice day.
So first all of you, very good morning to all of you. My name is Gozam Khan from class 7A. Today I got a chance experience on the topic of the Ganga Clean Mission. As we did know, India is a religious country. The normal mission for the clean mission for thank you.
Good morning, respected principal, teacher, and all my dear friends. Myself, Siddharth Pathak from Standard 8. Today's my topic is the Clean Ganga Mission. Clean Ganga Mission is the first mission for India. The Ganga mission is the very important for India. It is Muhammad Singh in 12 August 2011 for the Ganga river is the polluted by Ganga. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to all of you, respected teacher, principal, and all my dear friends. My name is Vivan Patel from Standard 8. Today I am here to deliver a short speech on the topic of Clean Ganga Mission. As we all know that Clean Ganga Mission is very important for Indian people. Clean Ganga Mission is started for stop populated Ganga. It is started by Dr. Manmohan Singh in 12 August 2011. Ganga river is polluted by many industries which excrete their wastage on Ganga river. That's all. Thank you.
First of all, good morning to all of you, my dear friends and teachers and child members. We, the student of Standard 8, I shall first Kumar on the topic is the Clean Ganga Mission. The normal mission of Clean Ganga Mission, we have not throw food waste and another waste in Ganga river and another river. We all of you. Thank you.
First of all, a very good morning to all of you. My name is Siyas Sakia from class 8, and now today's my topic is the clean of the Ganga mission. The clean of the Ganga mission is very important for us because all dead bodies are going on the Ganga ghats and fire the all dead bodies, and at last the Ganga body dead bodies are as and flows in the Ganga river, and industries are also polluted the Ganga river because industries have dirty water and release in the Ganga river. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Good morning to all of you. Myself, Subham Kumar from Standard 8. My topic is Clean Ganga Mission. Clean Ganga Mission. As we know that human society do more pollution, more water pollution. As we know that more people wash their clothes and wash their animals. Their animals in river, ponds, lake, and whose polluted water goes in river just like Ganga river. Polluted as we know that today our religious river Ganga is polluted very much. Ganga river is polluted by more polybags and polluted dirty water. And on 12 August 2011, Muhammad Ali introduced a Clean Ganga mission, in this mission the Ganga from Ganga collect polythene bags, plastics, waste materials, and clean the Ganga river. Thank you.
First of all, a very warm and pleasant afternoon to all and all who are present here. Myself, Shivam Kumar from Standard 8, and I am here to share my thoughts on the topic of the Clean Ganga Mission. As we know that in India, many religions. In India, Ganga is holy river of Hindus. In ancient times, Ganga water is used for medicines, but now Ganga water is polluted very much. Ganga water is polluted very much, so we have to clean that. It is. That's the thing.
As you know that I am Alok, the Standard 8. Today I talk about the Clean Ganga Mission. As you know that the Ganga river, the largest river of the India, it is religion Hindu of. That's so. Thank you.